President Trump's son-in-law and Mideast envoy Jared Kushner has become a frequent flyer to the Middle East. At June's Peace to Prosperity conference in Bahrain, he announced a new economic plan for the Middle East.
Some people have mockingly called this effort the deal of the century. But at its core, it is not just about making a deal. In fact, this effort is better referred to as the opportunity of the century.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says he is all in favor of a deal with the Palestinians and believes that Trump has a capable team formulating a political plan.
These people have made their mark in the markets in real estate. Now, this is not only a real estate deal. It's fundamentally not a real estate deal, but a problem of recognizing Israel's existence, the problem of not recognizing a Jewish state in any boundary. But it also has its real estate elements.
But when it comes to Palestinian demands for an independent state within that real estate, Netanyahu hesitates.
The Palestinians should have all the powers to govern themselves, but none of the powers to threaten us, which means that in any political arrangement, Israel must retain the overriding security control in the tiny area west of the Jordan, from the Jordan to the Mediterranean.
On the Palestinian side, analyst Mahdi Abdel-Hadi says Palestinians reject President Trump's outlook, both economic and political.
Mr. Trump has been trying to blackmail everybody under the sun, especially the Palestinians, cut the aids, no more U.S. aid mission, no more UNRWA, no more recognition of the PLO, no more dealing with anybody, put you in a cage and force you to sign a peace surrender. People will not sign.
Hostilities between Palestinians and Israelis continue, especially along the Gazan border where Palestinians launch burning kites to spark fires in Israeli fields. Israeli analysts like journalist Amos Asael say Israeli public opinion about the peace process has been influenced by the violence.
A large portion of those who initially supported the process became disillusioned in the wake of last decade's violence, which they perceive as the responsibility of the Palestinians.
He says that in Israel's upcoming election, the peace process with the Palestinians is barely being mentioned.
From the viewpoint of the perceived swing voter, it's an experiment that has failed, and the agenda is basically dominated now by either domestic policies or the personal issue of Netanyahu. Are you for or against this 10-year-old prime ministership?
Whatever the U.S. peace plan has in store, it will take much work to get both Israelis and Palestinians on board. Linda Gradstein for VOA News, Jerusalem.